Hello Aries, I'm Karma. Welcome to my channel, Karma on Deck. I work for My Psychic One, and I'm guesting here on Babalau's My Psychic Readings. Babalau's Psychic Readings. So this is for you, Aries. We're going to be doing your reading for the week of July 15th through the 21st. We have Mercury retrograde in full effect. Like I say all the time during Mercury retrograde, it's time to, and you hear me say this, if you're a subscriber of my channel, Karma on Deck, we too talk about Mercury retrograde, and I always say this is the proving ground. This is the time and place where you pay attention and you start looking deeply at how people are showing up. Sit back and watch their patterns, right? Okay, so this is for Aries. Let's see where you sit. Decision-making time. So for you, the Two of Swords is all about six of one, half dozen of the other. You're sitting in the middle of a decision. As this comes up, you have the Fate card. Fate is really feeling like wheels are turning. Things are coming back into a cycle. So if you look at the energy that's been going on in your life in the last 6 months, we had the solar eclipse in January, and now we have yesterday being the lunar eclipse, which is exactly 6 months in time for transformation. The wheel turns. So we're going back toward different changes and paradigms, right? You're feeling overwhelmed. You don't like being backed into a corner, so it's uncomfortable for you to be forced into making this decision. I do see the King of Coins, which is significant because the King of Coins is telling me that the money you've been chasing is starting to flow, or that it will begin to. The only thing I'm concerned about is that you can't keep this pace up forever. The Eight of Swords is about go, 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 and also just that you don't feel motivated to attack anything new because it feels like a hamster wheel. The Eight of Swords is all about feeling restricted and can't, like, no elbow room. You know, one of those, they call those step saver kitchens. It's like there's no footage in there. So we have the Star card. So that's your awareness of the cosmos, the awareness of, I'm feeling inspired to talk about astrology, that you're starting to pay attention to alignments, coincidences, patterns, etc. I see the Fool card for you as well. That's exciting. That's my second favorite card in the deck, believe it or not. The Death card being number one for me. It's always about transformation, change, and renewal. But the Fool card is you sitting at the crossroads making a decision. For those of you that are Yoruba, the crossroads is a place where you put it, you know, that's wild magic. That's where you go to wash things away. That's where go your decisions. That's where you go for your road openers. The Fool card also means a path. So you're choosing paths right now. Right next to that is the Ten of Coins, black and white. I see you bringing education into the picture right now. So the Page of Wands is all about book learning, understanding, and studying. I've seen this combination here quite a bit, and it has to do with finding your life purpose. The Temperance card is all about balance. You're paying attention to what's going on the 3D and the 5D and seeing whether they're in alignment. Maybe that's the study that I'm seeing you do if you're taking on tarot, astrology, astronomy, numerology, Reiki, things like that. I do see the King of Wands. You also have the King of Coins. These two together tell me that your work and money are going to begin to work more so in concert. Your end result card is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is pay attention to your foundation. So all the things that you're doing now is building your foundation, and that's not bad work. If you don't have a good foundation, then the rest of the house is unstable. So don't rush these small details. I'm Karma. If you want a one-on-one with me, find me at karmaondeck.com. Let me know that you found me through YouTube. Also, go to My Psychic One. Those links are in the About, See More. So if you register on the site, we're about to launch a big campaign, so you'll be able to see what we're doing. But you can also get a reading with me there. However, once you register, you do get a free 10 minutes with Babalau. So if you do that, let me know how it goes. Also, I'm going to pull a card for you from Divination of the Ancients. And I will do a little reading. This is the cap that I like the best. Here we go. Runes. So this is all about perception for you. And when you watch my coaching or any of my rants, you'll hear me say projection is perception, right? So it says it's important to see things a little differently. Right now especially. Imagine yourself in the place of those who appear to be confronting you, your words, or your actions. Perhaps, rather than taking this as a sign of their displeasure or dislike of what you're doing, see their words as an opportunity to improve the situation by being more open-minded. That's really difficult because judgment is a tool. I mean, we have to have good judgment. I touch that, it's hot. I don't do it again, right? So we don't want to follow patterns. So it says, perhaps their actions will actually provide you with an even stronger, more robust idea about how to proceed. The runes are a reminder that in one single toss, you can choose very different outcome. Those that seem to be your enemies can often deliver the most useful and insightful lessons in life. Your incantation for the week, Aries, How I perceived caused me to fall, and so the writings on the wall. Lessons in all I shall embrace, and see the good in all I face. So it says, don't be so quick to judge. That's the message there for perception. So what is your perception really about? What is it you're watching? Pay attention to the things that you're focusing on. You're going to bring more of that element into your life. Anyways, guys, thank you for staying with me. I'm Karma with Karma On Deck. Like I said, if you want your one-on-one, karmaondeck.com. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week, or I will see you on live shortly. Have a good week. Be safe. Be sweet during Mercury retrograde.